7 a.m. The sun is already a fist on the back of my neck when I step out of the weekly motel on 71st in Harding. The Cuban lady at the front desk calls it efficiency living. I call it $520 a month for a room that smells like old fryer oil and broken dreams. After taxes and the resort fee they added because we're technically in Miami Beach, I have $2,250 left for the next 30 days. That's exactly $75 a day to eat, move, breathe, and not lose my mind. First stop, the beach itself. Not the postcard part with the pastel lifeguard stands. The real beach, where Collins turns into a parking lot of double-parked Ubers and Venezuelan guys sell coconut water they cut open with machetes. I walk south until the hotels thin out, then cut east through the dunes. That's where the lost and found game begins. Rich people lose everything here. AirPods, Ray-Bans, Apple Watches still ticking on dead wrists. Today I find a soaked iPhone 15 in a Gucci case half buried near the high tide line. Screen's cracked, but it powers on. Passcode locked, obviously. I slip it into the pocket of my $9 Walmart shorts and keep walking like I'm just another sunburned local. By 9 a.m., I'm at the 17th Street Lifeguard Shack trading the phone for $60 cash with Jesus, a tower guard who has a side hustle wiping devices. He doesn't ask questions. He just hands me 320s and tells me the tourist was crying so hard she left her rental bike unlocked. I take the bike too. It's a lime green electric cruiser with a basket. Retail $600 new, but the QR code is scratched off, so Lime will never see it again. $60 in pocket, $15 still to make. I ride south on the boardwalk, past the muscleheads doing pull-ups on the outdoor gym and the Russian influencers taking 400 selfies in the same thong. At Lummis Park, I spot the breakfast move. The hotel beach club set up complimentary fruit stations for guests at 8:30. By 10:30, the staff starts breaking it down. That's my window. Today it's the Shelbourne. I walk in like I belong, tank top, fake tan from yesterday, AirPods I never connect to anything, and grab a plate nobody will miss. 2 croissants, 3 slices of mango, a handful of strawberries, and a yogurt I shove in my backpack for later. I eat standing up, watching a guy in a linen shirt argue with his girlfriend about whether $28 is too much for a smoothie. I almost laugh out loud with my mouth full of free pastry. $60 still. Need 15 more. The bike gets me to Lincoln Road where the Peruvian guys sell arepas from coolers. I know one, Miguel, from last season. I trade him the yogurt and 2 of the strawberries for half a chicken arepa. He throws in a Coke Zero because he says I look too skinny for this life. I eat on the curb watching tourists pay $20 for the same thing at the restaurant 10 feet away. Now I'm fueled. Time for the real hustle. Every day at 2 p.m., the Setai does a wellness hour on the beach. Free cold towels, cucumber water, and mini sound bath sessions for guests. They never check room keys if you walk in confident with a towel over your shoulder. I grab a lavender-scented towel, sit cross-legged on a mat behind a hedge, and close my eyes like I'm finding my third chakra. The instructor rings a bowl for 20 minutes. When it's over, people leave tips in a bamboo bowl for the energy. Sometimes it's $5, sometimes $50. Today, it's $37 and change. I palm the bills while pretending to roll up my mat. $97 in my pocket now. I'm up for the day. I ride the stolen bike north again, past the Fontainebleau's curves gleaming like a cruise ship that forgot how to leave. I stop at the public showers by 53rd, rinse the salt and sand off, change into the one clean t-shirt I own. The Cuban ladies doing water aerobics in the pool next door wave like they know me. I wave back. We all pretend. By 4 p.m., I'm at Joe's Stone Crab takeout window. Not to eat, no chance. But because the valet guys let me charge my phone for a $5 tip, and sometimes they hand me a leftover dinner roll if the shift is slow. Today, the roll comes with a side of drawn butter someone sent back for being too garlicky. I sit on the curb, dip the bread, and watch Lambo's idle while their owners wait for $90 crab claws. Sun drops. South Beach turns neon. Ocean Drive wakes up like a drunk beauty queen. Loud, expensive, and already lying. I could hustle more. Wristbands at clubs, selling single cigarettes to Europeans, the old "can you break 100" scam with fake bills. But I'm good. 97 is minus the $5 for phone charging, minus $2 for a cafecito at David's Cafe means I end the day with $90 cash and a full stomach. Tomorrow the game resets. Another phone, another bike, another lavender towel and singing bowl. The ocean keeps washing new gifts onto the sand, and the beautiful idiots keep losing them. $75 a day in Miami Beach in 2025. Not only possible, it's practically guaranteed if you're willing to stop pretending this place was ever meant for people like us.